lock your ass back up.
I'm gonna embarrass you back, right?
You don't do shit, I'm not daddy.
I'm in the head because why the fuck
you did it like this or you did it
bitch? I did it like that.
Chill out.
No, we just gotta have a meeting, man. We just gotta have a
It was
family
that
meeting.
bad? Crazy day. Crazy.
What's going on, bro?
Crazy. Today's gonna be crazy. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go to court with Callie this morning. I gotta go try to get Dre to do something other than, I don't even know what he's doing. But I got a bunch of stuff to do today. And I know you're tired of hearing this every day and every night about my kids. But I want to say thank you. Because I know it's been like, this last year has been like crazy. And I know people, on your job probably think you crazy. Because you with some crazy people, but
Nah.
I put up with your family's crazy first,
Yeah,
right?
you have.
It wasn't that bad. Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome, baby. How was your flight?
It was long.
Really?
Yeah. I was just,
Too long?
yeah.
Okay.
How you been?
Pretty good, man. Working hard. Taking care of the wife. You know how that go, right?
Yeah, so, we got some stuff we need to talk about.
Yeah, talk to me. That's what I'm here for.
Like, your wife is crazy. Like, how do you deal with
That ain't the
her?
first time I done heard that, but go ahead.
How do you deal with her?
I mean, I love her, I love my wife,
I didn't really come here to talk to you about that. I do want to, enjoy my vacation with you guys,
Right.
but I don't know. Every time I'm around her, it's just like a whole different,
Right.
she just irks everybody's soul. Like, I love her and I love her for you, but it's just, I don't know.
But you got to understand that, she's human, we're human,
Like, why does she feel the need to be in everybody's business? We have our own lives, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Blue has his own life,
Yeah.
Andre, Callie,
Right.
me, my siblings, we all have our own lives, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And
I get that, babe. We got our life too. You got to, as parents, you're a parent now. So you gonna understand what's really going on.
yeah, but I don't expect myself to live my life through my son. Yeah, but she's on the internet talking about John's dick is bigger than yours. Like,
that's her thing. I mean, that's her thing.
then she's talking about how she used to date 50 Cent.
I don't care. That's 30 years ago. I don't care about that.
But you don't ever have my back. You never have my back.
I'm not on the internet.
It don't matter. But you have my number.
And you got mine too.
You have my number.
You got mine too.
But it's not for the kid to always have to go and call the parents. The parents, it's okay for us to be checked on sometimes too.
Yeah, check on me too. I just lost my mom. I just lost grandma.
And who was there?
And check on me.
And who was there?
You were there.
Who's always there for you? Dad, I come here on vacation to,
Yeah.
spend time with y'all and to have a good time.
Right.
It should never be the internet said this. She want to go live all the time. It's not about that. I don't want that image either.
Well, maybe right
I don't want
now,
that image.
Well, maybe right now you shouldn't have came right now. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, how about you fix it? You're the man of the house. You fix it.
Well, we about to fix it now.
Okay, so you need to call Carlissa and tell her that we need to have a family meeting or something.
It.
Okay.
I love you. Have a good time. I love you, baby. Okay. Just
That's
have a good
it.
time.
Okay.
You hear me?
We'll go to your meeting then. You might not hear from me for the rest of my trip.
I love you.
Whatever. Hey, what's up?
Skirt.
Disrespect.
What happened to my towel?
What you over here doing? I heard you make some business with pleasure.
What you mean?
Huh?
What you mean?
What you doing?
What am
Why
I
the
doing?
makeup artist ain't coming today?
Who's the makeup artist?
Selena. What is it that she upset with what's going on? You mixing business with pleasure? That's the MUA. Mommy said don't tap in while you tap in.
I have no idea.
Because you nasty. That's why. 'Cause you
She
mad.
didn't show up this morning because
didn't
she was
show up.
pissed at you. Like,
Yeah, I did my
That
makeup
had
today.
nothing to do with me.
I
That
did
had
my
nothing to
makeup.
do with me at all.
It did.
no, she saw
it
you
didn't.
on live with your wife and was like, "What the fuck?"
But that's
like,
cool though. You need to be with your family. Put your family
Like, that's
together.
okay to be
I'm okay
with
with
your
that.
family,
I'm
but-
alright with
Hold
that.
on,
You
hold
can put
on,
your family
hold on.
together.
Wait, let's slow down. Separated and about the divorce. And we've been separated for 2 years now.
Okay,
And
but you
living
was all
separated for a
kikiing with
year
your
now.
family and stuff, and you on live.
That's my
Like,
But that's
Mama,
his.
we-
That's his.
we
That's why
co-parenting.
would duh.
but why you on her live asking
Because
what
we
niggas is on her
co-parenting.
live?
Because that's I want to see who around my baby. The fuck?
Who's around your baby?
Yeah.
What you mean? You was on live and then you was asking Katie about who's around your baby?
Nah. I was on her live. It don't even
Who?
matter.
Katie's live?
Yeah.
Selena's live?
I was on Katie live. I went live on Katie's phone just to see
Oh,
the
okay.
niggas that come on her phone. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
so you was doing baby daddy shit?
Yeah, baby daddy
Oh,
check up.
It wasn't family shit, cause family shit, nigga. You ain't going on live. You ain't checking phones. You just pull up. Wait, what's the situation with your mom?
You know about that?
Girl, she jumped on my mom. First of all, I can't believe she didn't tell you because she tell all my fucking business. But she jumped on my mom. She jumped on my mom at the funeral, at my grandpa's funeral. My dad's dad died. She got mad because my mom hugged my dad, gave her condolences or whatever. Or, you know, it was just a little church hug, like, sorry for your loss. You know what I'm saying? She was there. You know what I'm saying? She knows my grandpa, whatever. That is just like, what the heck? But for you to be plotting against my mom, like, I thought they was cool, like, in between. You know what I'm saying?
Who,
Before,
my mom and your mom?
yeah.
They was cool?
They was like, it wasn't no beef.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I heard it was a little bit more. They said like your mom was like fake, a little too handsy. Like she was like all up.
No,
on
it was a church
another
hug.
person's
I saw
significant
it.
Other, and she was trying to whisper in his ear. You know what
No,
I'm
she
saying?
said sorry for your loss. Like, it was a church hug. I promise. It was like a pat on the back.
Okay.
Like, and
And then
then
what
she
happened?
just.
I feel like you ain't telling the whole story.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
'cause
you
my
the
mom
whole
gonna go to
story.
10. She gonna go to 10, but she not gonna go to 10
Look,
for no reason.
everybody was lit I was pregnant. I was probably like 5-6 months pregnant. I was pregnant. I wasn't lit. I was sober. I was the only person
like
watching
just
it.
calm, like nobody knows.
So, just like, okay, whatever. She just jumps on my mom. Like, first I seen her nudge my dad in the face. Like, she like, what you doing? And he, you know, he wasn't having that or whatever. You know, they over there in the corner, like, having a little rah-rah, whatever. Out of nowhere, I see something get thrown our way. I'm, like, sitting there. We at my grandpa's house. Like, it's everybody, like, you know, the get-together after the funeral. Everybody's at the house. My mom there, everybody there, blah, blah, blah. So she just goes and she throws something our way. And I'm like peeping everything. My mom, she just acting, she don't know nothing. She don't know what's going on. So I go and I push her in the room. Like, Mom, like, I don't know what's going on, but something just got thrown our way. So I think it was like
Your
a
mom
vase.
threw something?
It was like a vase or something.
My
Yeah.
mom who threw the vase?
Your mom, Carlissa
Okay,
did.
and then what happened?
At a
So we
wedding?
go into the, listen,
No,
no,
a
a funeral. So I push my mom into the room. And she just in there for a minute. I'm going to tell them the rest of my family, like, bye, whatever. And Carlissa goes, like, she just walks past the room. She does, like, a little look back or whatever. And she just goes and, like, charges at my mom on the bed. You know, my mom, she just so, like, shook up. Like, then she got to,
Okay,
listen.
but mommy, something had to happen.
But
now.
listen,
what
she-
happened? So this is all from
Because
the
she hugged my
threw
dad.
Okay, so she threw something and then did what?
She threw something. I pushed my mom in the room.
And then what?
And then your mom came and found her and fucking
So
pushed
she
her
was
on the
like,
bed.
looking for her?
I don't know if she was looking for her.
pushed
I think she
It's
just
not
seen
making
her. I
sense.
think she just
It's
seen
not
her and
making
was
sense.
triggered and like just jumped on the bed. So I ran in there and I'm like trying to break it up at first. And my mom. The first thing, my mom has like a little breathing.
mom didn't say nothing
A
to
breathing machine. No, my mom didn't speak to her. So
said
she has like
nothing.
a.
My mom beat the lady with the breathing machine.
So anyway, they just they fighting. Listen. They fighting whatever. I jump on Carlissa and I just started like beating her in the
Wait,
fucking
what?
head. I just started beating her in
what?
her
What'd you
head.
say?
I was beating your mom in the head because
You
why
did
the
what?
fuck?
You did it like this or you did
Bitch,
like
I did her like that.
Come on, chill out. Come on, bro. Hey, all right. Goddamn. Hey, chill out. Come on, chill. Somebody help me, goddamn. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
And now I see, and now I see why Rob did what she did. Now I see,
Hold on.
and now I see why she did what she did. The fuck? And I got you right back, just like I did your mom. Just like I did your mom.
You're tired of me. You're the one we have to bail out of jail. You're the one we
You
have
didn't bail me out of jail by myself out of jail. I did.
Well, excuse me, my name was on it. I hope they lock your ass back up. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Lord Jesus. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You don't just walk away from me and disrespect me. I'm trying to talk to you. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You're coming to court. Today's the day you decided that you wanted to show up. So we're here. Now we're going. The cameras are rolling. What do you want me to do now?
Girl, don't try to make this about
I'm just
the
saying,
cameras.
like, you wanted to not show up 5 other times. I told you I had court. Now today, you like, you got court today? What day? What time?
I'm coming today because I feel like where I'm at in my spirit,
Okay.
my flesh won't get me in trouble.
Okay.
What was the reason I told you that I didn't go before? You said the woman called you a bitch. You said they did this to you.
So why are you leaving?
felt
And
this
you
type
still
of way.
did
No,
not
I
come.
still have
You
those
still did
feelings
not
of wanting to
come,
snatch
even
them.
after having to be cussed out, bullied by 3 other, or whatever the heck. And you know what I'm saying? And then now you still didn't go to the next one.
What? What do you mean the next one?
I'm saying I told you that happened to me, and you didn't come to the next one.
I didn't go because
now,
I didn't want us to go to
The
jail from
summertime
court.
shine, and now we're here.
We
But
have-
it's okay. This is the only thing that I have a problem with. I understand this is who you are. I understand this is who you're gonna be. You can't change, and I love you for who you are. But at the same time, I'm tired, Mom, of having to give excuses for the behavior that you're doing with Lay's mom. I didn't got into it with Lay because she talking too much, threatening me, talking about how she put her hands on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm tired of always being stuck in the middle to the point where I gotta lose my whole fucking family. I'm gotta be in a freaking custody battle for Junie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the only one whose world is torn upside down. You still doing your thing. You got your cameras rolling. Blue still being a shithead that he is. You know what I'm saying? But me, at the end of the day, I went up there for you, and then you turn around and slap me in the face and be like, well, that ain't my fault that you lost your husband and your whole family. Didn't nobody tell you to go up there? But it's like, damn, what you call me on my phone and tell me that somebody just beat your ass with blood dripping down your face? What you think I'm gonna do? I'm your daughter. Just that much trauma alone, I'm about to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? So if you thought I was gonna just let them have a party the next day, no.
So you
I
thought
wasn't.
so that's
You
my
was gonna
fault.
go, and then on top of that, you was gonna go to the restaurant
so
and
it's
keep
my fault.
working
It's my
with
fault.
2 black eyes,
It's my fault.
and you got kicked in the face.
It's
and
my
you was
fault.
gonna still go work if I didn't call you and go do all of that. And that's how God has to move sometimes. Sometimes He has to immediately remove whatever the situation is, and that's just how it is.
I didn't need you to do that.
I understand you didn't.
I
And
didn't.
shouldn't have done that.
I
And
had
see
no.
who I did
I
it
had
for,
no
and
knowledge.
I don't regret it, but at the same time, I shouldn't have did that because nobody's rocking
That
with
is your
me.
husband's
Nobody
fault.
is rocking with me as
Your
hard as I'm
husband
rocking
took
with
you
them.
to danger.
Nobody's rocking with
I
me
didn't
as hard
take
as I'm
you
rocking
there.
with them. And that's where you
Your
gotta start.
husband-
That's why I
why-
rock for myself.
how are you
So
blaming-
that's why I'm upset that you have these cameras rolling right now, because it's like I'm rocking with you, but when I'm going up to battle, ain't nobody rocking with me. I'm telling you, hey, this girl done called me a bitch. His mama doing this, his auntie, his sister, da-da-da. You like, oh, well.
What are you doing? You're the only one of us who hasn't been to jail. They gave your brother 14 years right here. Every time I come past this place, I swear to God, it just drives me crazy. And you want me to go in here with these people? These white people will lock your ass up. These people are not to be played with. And you're here, John went
I'm
to
here
court.
for the custody battle for what you got going on.
John got his time from here. Andre got his time from here. I went to jail from here. What the fuck are you doing here? You're supposed to be the good one out of all of us.
I know. I shouldn't have pulled up.
What?
I shouldn't have pulled up. I wouldn't be here at this courthouse if I didn't pull up.
So you pulling up to fight for my honor?
This is in result. You can pull up right here. Yeah,
Are you
can pull up
serious?
right
And you're blaming this shit still on me?
here. Yeah.
Well, you know what? These motherfuckers aren't gonna see me. You know why? They're not gonna ask me for my name
We know.
and my state number.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
Look, listen. I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
I can't go in there.
Okay, and I understand that. I do.
I came to go with you. Honest to God, I came to go in there with you. I cannot go in there.
It's okay. I appreciate you riding with me.
You're being sarcastic. You're not even
I'm not being
understanding what I'm
sarcastic.
talking about.
I gotta go. I'm about to be late.
You know what? Don't get a state number. Don't get a state number.
Don't throw no more Gatorade bottles.
Are you serious?
And you didn't even tell me that you was throwing bottles at Ladrian's mom at the funeral.
You want to bring that up because you getting ready to go in here and talk to
I'm
these
just
white
saying, I
people
didn't know
about
that-
you
I didn't
putting
know
your
that you be
hands on
throwing
somebody.
stuff at people all the time, Mom. You gotta grow up sometimes, okay?
I gotta grow up?
Yeah,
You're the
you
one
gotta
that's
grow up
going in here to talk to these white people, not me.
Because I pulled up for you.
You
I
didn't
pulled
pull up for me. You fought your baby
I
dad.
pulled
You
up
fought
for
your
you.
husband's
Right,
new
I pulled-
woman.
right, that's-
Stop
none of
trying
this
to
would
make
happen
this. No,
if I
you
didn't pull up for
you
you.
fought.
Okay.
You fought your husband's
Okay.
new bitch.
I gotta go.
Okay?
I gotta
not this. This is not for that. You didn't go to jail for that. Which, by the way, you could have went to jail for. This is a whole year later, bitch.
Blueface's sister?
Girl, mind your business. I got, okay, first of all, I got court and look, listen. I got
bailing you
court,
out?
mind your business. It's the shit I gotta deal with every day just being this little nigga's.
Haha, Team Rock, bitch.
So what's going on, Mom?
I'm glad you took some time out of your busy schedule to come sit down and try to help me with this reality show, because I really think it could be something. I know some people that know some people that know some people that's waiting on. Just hear me out. Just waiting on this content. All I need to do just bring that Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Not all of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? We getting out.
What is all of this?
You look like a blood from I don't even know where.
I look like a blood. What's wrong with what I got on?
I said we're gonna sit down and meet
What's
some
wrong with
modeling
what I got on?
agencies.
This is decent. It's a windbreaker.
This what you gonna meet a model agency in? I mean, a
Man,
little
they
bit.
gonna give you clothes on the set. You're not gonna walk up in the clothes they gonna give you. They gonna put you on other clothes.
If I said I told you tonight we were gonna meet an agent, this is how you show up.
Who even said I want to do
I
all the
sent you
modeling anyway? Why do I gotta be a model? Why do you keep pushing that?
So what you want to do? Be a fucking personal trainer for the rest of your life?
Bro, I just told you I got a book coming out.
Okay, what that got to do with your day job? What that got to do with
I
you?
want to do something that makes people happy. Like I want to do something that make people, positivity. Like I want to try to.
And all of
Give
that,
yourself something positive.
I totally agree. All of that is nice. Part fucking time. This is the real world.
So be a full-time model?
Yes,
so be at
absolutely. The whole Instagram, the whole internet is going crazy over your look.
Crazy people on your live.
Daily, people are asking me crazy shit. They trying to get me to show them, something sexy about you. I think you got a good shot right here.
Now would you show them something sexy?
I mean, if the price is right, we're gonna show them everything you got.
Why do you
except for your grown man.
Why do you feel comfortable saying stuff like that?
Andre, this is the real world. This is the real world.
What is the real world? You gotta drop your lows and drop your elbows into your knees.
No, I'm just saying,
low?
if you have you're a personal trainer, right?
What they got to do with
you work out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you sharing something. People are walking up to you, trusting your judgment based on the way you look.
What they got to do with giving them all?
Instead of selling it for $40, $50 an hour, sell it for $4 million. That's all I'm saying. You did a lot of time in jail. You get your fruits, especially while we got the spotlight on us.
What does it have to do with anything?
What do you mean? That means that, okay, you got 14 years to make up. You probably should have been, I'll say you could have made at least $150,000, $250,000 a year. If you do the math on that, you like $1 million shy of where you should be.
Right. So how we gonna get to this million? What we doing? So
all right, so that's what I'm talking about. No.
How about what about the boxing thing?
You want to get your face beat up when I'm trying to sell your face the way it is.
I mean,
does that make sense?
If I get hit.
Andre, we keep going back and forth. Just try the modeling thing is all I'm saying. Just try it. What do you have to lose?
Is this not something I'm into? Is this not something I want to do? It's not like my thing.
Y'all, remember when John said, y'all don't listen to mommy, that's why y'all not rich?
No, it ain't even that. I don't have nothing against it.
You remember when he said that?
You know how just some things
just trust me.
Like, what if I tried to convince you to do something that you just wasn't into?
If it was millions of dollars behind it, I would at least try it.
That's because who says there's $1 million in it? Just because you got a hunch?
I mean, yeah, because I got a good hunch. If Michael B. Jordan can get $4 million out of his looks and his body, you definitely.
Michael Jordan is an actor.
Okay, then take. You don't know what. You don't know. Just let it take you where it's going.
He's just like a person with a body. He actually. Has
you were the only one as a child who went back and forth with me with going to modeling jobs, acting jobs. You jumped out the car at 16 talking about you didn't want to do this gay shit. Come on, man.
I don't know if I said all that.
Yeah, you said something like that. Like they was, making you act fruity.
It just
I
be
mean,
too
you
extra.
selling
They be having
fruity
you say it.
pebbles,
They
so
be
you
talking
gotta.
to nobody. Like you be in a room by yourself. They be like, imagine you're talking to somebody. It's a whole different world. You know.
I'm just saying, you've always been.
I want to give it a try though. I want to come outside my comfort zone and try something.
That's all
I try
I'm
to
asking.
acting, but I ain't gotta be all modeling and oiled up and shit. I heard
Make it make sense.
I heard they was talking about you and Michael Jordan the other day. What was that about? You don't be tripping out when they be saying all this crazy shit about you?
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to keep the light. What you talking about?
To keep the light.
Yes, I'm gonna do what I didn't lie.
What about what people
I'm
say about
gonna
you?
give advice where it's needed. I didn't lie. Michael Jordan's son is getting ready to make the same mistake John made. It's that simple. The whole world can see it. He finna get bagged, tagged, and you know how it go.
I mean, you be on the radio for saying crazy shit like that. Like you don't be on the radio for good stuff. Like you don't want to be known for
good stuff.
No, man, they was talking about some crazy shit. Bro.
They was talking about I went for a walk on my live and somebody said, "Have you ever?"
That was kind of
They
crazy,
asked
but
me, "Have I
wasn't
dated
you at your
anybody
worst.
famous?" I said no. I've turned a lot of famous people down. I did not lie on 50 Cent. I did not lie on Snoop. I did not lie on Busta Rhymes. I did not lie on so and so and so and so. I did not lie.
Why you gotta talk about John's business? Like why you gotta talk about his private?
When
why
did
you,
I talk
why you
about
gotta,
his
Why you
business?
talk about any of your kids' private parts?
That was a mistake.
A mom class. Or
That
something
was a
to
mistake
find
that
out where
turned into
proper
a serious
boundaries are?
troll because he said "fuck me" on the internet. So if he embarrassed me, what do I do when
Too
y'all
long
embarrass
don't
me?
make it right.
I don't give a fuck.
Why you gonna stoop to
What
a
do
child
I do?
level?
What
That's
do I do?
literally your child.
I don't. Hey, don't embarrass me then. If you embarrass me in here, what's gonna happen? I'm
Who,
gonna
me?
embarrass you back,
You
right?
ain't gonna do shit. I'm your daddy. I'm not Jonathan. I'm the grown.
Let me
son.
go get my husband because you
Yeah,
over here about to
no.
get your ass beat
No.
again. You about to get your ass
I'm
beat
daddy,
again.
nigga. I'm daddy.
Okay,
nigga.
you wasn't daddy when you was on that floor and he had you in
When
that
y'all was jumping
chokehold.
me.
When we was jumping you, nigga, you was in a
Y'all
chokehold.
was jumping me. Was y'all both not on top of me?
Are you serious?
Y'all both was not on top of me, right? It was not two people on top of me.
I mean, that's what happened when you run into, a woman with a man.
You
used
mean
to
that's
beat
what happened when you
my
run to your
husbands
man?
up when I was younger back in the day because they was little niggas. I made sure when your ass came home this time I had a big nigga. Okay?
So where's your limit at? Where do you see your limit? Like how far are you willing to go to be the Black Kardashians?
I need the whole bag. I need the whole fucking bag.
No, where
Past Kris Jenner's bag. Past Kris Jenner's bag.
Are you Illuminati to the bag?
I ain't selling my Christian soul.
Everything but the soul.
Everything but the soul.
The body can go.
Not
The body
not
can go,
the
not
body.
the soul.
Not the body either.
Why my body can go? You trying to put me on
You
stage?
ain't married no more. You free willy now.
What is you doing, man? Like that?
I look cute.
Anyway.
What's wrong? You don't like my outfit?
Hey, your stepdaughter.
Wait.
Your stepdaughter.
Wait. You're not gonna believe this. I just ate with Dre. I just sat with Dre, and he's considering doing the modeling thing. He said he didn't say he would do it, but he considering it.
We gonna see. We gonna
What's
see.
wrong?
Hey,
That
this
was
girl.
like a lot of work.
I can't believe this girl, man. The same shit. The same thing all the time, man.
What you talking about? Oh, Ladrin, you picked her up and she still hate me? What's she mad about now? What's Daddy's perfect daughter mad about now?
Right, and I think that's what it is.
What's the perfect daughter mad about now?
I told her, we human. You know what I mean? We human, man. We make mistakes and everything. You know what I mean?
Just come out and say it. You beating around the bush. What'd she say?
No, we just gotta have a meeting, man. We just gotta have a
It was
family
that
meeting.
bad?
Huh? I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Well,
but
Dre
we just
told
did-
me that
we just-
Dre told me that she brought up me for the cameras.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, she brought up me and her mom's fighting. I brought her all the way out here, like you said. I put her on the show, and she want to bring up stuff to try to ruin my image or make it seem like I'm just running around fighting people because her mama whispered in your ear, and then told him it was after a funeral. Got me looking real crazy. I hit her because she whispered in your ear. Yes or no?
Yeah, that's. I mean, I seen it a different way. But
You've seen it a different way because you seen it a different way because you let her whisper in your ear.
Well, I think you've seen it a different way, bro.
Okay, well,
you know what I mean?
what did you never said what she said?
She said, I'm sorry about your dad. And that's it.
That's our dad.
That's
so
it.
her condolences should have been to the both of us, and it should have been a loud announcement.
Well, you got
when I walked up, she's doing this. That's not how you do somebody's husband, not my husband.
That's a good point. You got a good point.
You would have hit somebody too if you turned around and one of my exes was whispering in my ear. Imagine that.
I probably would have pulled him to the side. You know what I mean?
Well,
first.
then you do it your way, and my emotions did it my way.
Okay.
I have been sitting there talking to that lady all day, and then to disrespect me right before, I thought she said meet her at the hotel. I couldn't tell what she said. Because when you whisper in somebody's ear, my condolences, what you need to whisper for?
Right, okay.
You wasn't the only one who that was my dad, that was your sister's dad, everybody's dad. What she need to personally tell you anything for?
Right.
Okay.
What's cracking, bro?
Same old thing. What's good with you?
Shit, you know, chilling, man. Back out in the city.
Back out in the city. How's the fam?
Man. Alright. Shit. Chilling, man. You know, just it's been a rough year, man. Fell out with my baby mom. You know what I mean? My brother kind of had a situation. Him and my mom had a situation. I think I just chose my mom's side in the beef, which I feel like, I don't know, man. It's just been a lot, you know?
A lot of stress.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah. Could be like that sometimes, especially with Mom Dukes, trying to press the issues on you.
Man, she crazy as hell, man. But you know the cold thing is that she always been like that. She supposed to be trying to do this reality show. She want me to model and shit.
Man.
Yeah, she be on the radio like every other day, like with her antics and shit. She be going crazy, it's like. So.
Trying to be like Tyson Beckford, huh? Just want you to be out there modeling some draws and stuff, bro.
I mean, it ain't never really been my thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just never really been. I don't know though, but I mean, if it was a better opportunity for my family, you know, I might.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
She knows you personal training though, so.
Right. If that's what I'm thinking, it might boost my little, you know, go out there with my shirt off a couple times and get some more clients. Like,
might help your business out.
Yeah, you know, I got a book dropping.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I finally trying to write it. Yeah, it's coming out the end of the summer, man. I dropped the pre-sale, right?
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I already fake been spending some of the money, like. But you know what I'm saying? Like.
Nah, for that.
But yeah, I fuck with it, man. It's about my life and my situation and my journey for like my lifestyle, because you know I feel like I live a crazy life. You know, on one end I was sitting in a prison cell.
Yeah.
And then the next minute I was sitting backstage. You know what I'm saying? Like traveling all across the country and like you meet different people. So it's just about my story.
Brother.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. Traveling with your brother.
Man, don't get me started on that nigga, bro.
Oh man.
Don't get me started on him.
Man, we have to talk about that one.
I think I think he's just trying to figure his way out.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of people look at him from the outside and they think he got it figured out, but sometimes he just human too. You know, he a human being. He have natural emotions. Sometimes he don't know what the fuck going on. You know, he kind of like, but I think since he got money, people expect him to be more. But you know, he living life. You know, he just in front of a camera, like his mistakes. You know, it's just a little bit bigger, but he sure know how to pick them. You know, Krishan, like I never thought that would be his baby mama. I didn't think he would have another baby mama, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be Jaden, but
I thought he was done.
It's two crazy motherfuckers. You know, like I genuinely be worried about him.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like you know her. Like you was around.
Yeah.
You know, nigga. Like
I seen them times, boy.
For real.
Yeah, it was pretty active.
It was a hell of an experience.
Uh-huh.
You know, from you know promoting and growing and shit. Yeah, but anyway, man, we about to start to this little party, man. So fun.
Yeah, let's go get it.
Get up out of here, man.
Always ready, bro.